Hey beautiful creatures, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Stevie. I read tarot cards intuitively, which means I use them as tools to interpret the energy that I'm already feeling, deliver the messages that you are meant to hear whenever you're meant to hear them. So hey, hi, hello, welcome. This message is for Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio and moon, sun, rising, and you're in your chart, this message is for you, or it could be something, who knows. Go back, come down. Okay, thank you. Alright, Scorpio, let's get our reading out ready. Our cards are here. Let's make our deck. Scorpio. Alright. Sorry, I just used this deck in my Cancer reading, so I was like, are we sure? But yeah, no, this is where the message is. So Scorpio, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? See what our theme is today. Strength. Ooh, just look at the beautiful root system. Strength to put down roots, to hold onto your roots, to stay firm in something. What's the theme of Scorpio's reading today, Spirit? Death, rebirth, transformation, growth, phoenix rising out of the ashes, kind of feeling the light after the dark, having strength to move forward, make new plans, travel, dream bigger, think bigger. Okay, so having the strength to believe in a new destiny for yourself, a new version of yourself. Interesting. So I just kind of cut the deck briefly twice there. I got the Three of Swords and I cut it. I closed it and I tried to open it again because I wanted to talk about it. And the Strength card again came out. So the Strength Tarot card this time. So again, it's like having the strength to move through a broken heart, uncomfortable feelings. Whatever that means for you, Scorpio. And I'm sorry you're feeling like that. Let's not take anything away from that at all. I'm sorry. See what your current energy is. Death. Just having multiples of everything. You're in the middle of that transformation. So what I feel like right now is you're in the decaying part of the death card. You're breaking yourself down to be reborn again. That's your current energy is what I'm feeling. So Scorpio's current energy, please. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you towards things that are more aligned with who you are. You're believing in magic again, kind of thing. This Page Can Fly card, this Page of Cups. I'm just seeing like the shadow hands here. They're like, reaching out for love, whatever that means to you. But you don't want to stay in this energy. You've learned a lot of karmic lessons, and you're ready to move forward in that. That's beautiful. Dang, Scorpio. I'm always into, like, let's be real. I'm a Scorpio rising, so big Scorpio energy in my chart, my big three, right? So like I resonate with a lot of these readings, and like they're always kind of like, you know, as much for me as they are for you, but they're always quite profound and take me on a little bit of a roller coaster. And this is not shy of that in any way. So what are the energies that are working with us, Scorpio? Higher perspective. I think Virgo also had that, so if you resonate with that at all or called to watch that Virgo video, check that out. But what is the energies working with Scorpio right now in their higher perspective of things? Because again, we understand that everything that's no longer serving us, is not working for us, is not leading us towards the future we are meant to be in, needs to die off, needs to decay, right? So the beautiful things can take its place. The Four of Wands, this higher perspective, we are celebrating in that. It's like a celebration of life versus funeral kind of thing, where it's like the both same thing. We're celebrating the memories of once we once had, but we're still letting it die. We're seeing the perspective of like the importance of releasing it. But new options are coming in because of this beautiful connection that we have with our higher self. That higher perspective, right? That's incredibly beautiful, Scorpio. I think that's great. Let's see what's working against you right now. came upside down, so I dropped it and it flipped upside down. So the card is speak truth. I was going to say maybe you're not speaking your truth to someone. Perhaps you're not speaking the truth to yourself even. You're not being, it's like this planning, the strength to be truthful with yourself. You see a higher perspective. You understand that, like, what you're leaving, anything you've done in the past, you made those decisions with whatever information you had then, the experiences, the resources. You're doing the best you could in that moment. And I do believe that you would make better choices if you're not happy with those ones now, with the information you know now, the resources you have now, who you are now. But I feel like you have to admit in some way you weren't that person. Maybe you weren't a great person. Maybe you didn't do the best things. Maybe you didn't show up as your highest, your best self. But like, admit that you would do differently. Maybe it's like apologize for that out loud to yourself, to another person, whatever that is. But there's some sort of truth you're holding on to, either from yourself or someone else, that needs to be spoken. And that's the energy holding you back right now, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like, again, it's coming up in reverse. So it's like this reconciliation that needs, I think, again, first with yourself and then maybe with someone else. But there needs to be, some sort of, like, the Wheel of Fortune, right? It was upside down. It's like seeing, it's like, again, that's going to resonate for maybe one person listening, but like, it's like you reaped a reward for something and you didn't express to someone else involved that you were successful in that, or maybe you weren't successful in it, but how much like their time, their presence meant to you. Whatever, I don't know, some sort of like expressing yourself in that way. I'm sorry, I can't like come out more clear, but I definitely feel like there's definitely some nurturing in that area of the truth that you need to be honest with yourself, again, is coming strong. That'll benefit you a lot, Scorpio. What are you manifesting? Love. Like burning, fiery, passionate. It's glowing. It's got this halo of like everything you could possibly want around it, right? So like, what are you manifesting? Love for yourself, from others. I think it's mostly from yourself, the Hermit, right? Self-love is so important. I feel like this has been something you've been working on with the Eight of Pentacles for a long time, and I feel like I just threw half the deck. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. I gotta like come at this from another angle. There's so many. Okay. So, I'm only going to take the card that's face down in this pile and put the rest back. The Eight of Wands. What are you manifesting? Communication, fast-moving communication, love between yourself, being able to speak that love, speak lovingly out into the universe. You're manifesting stability. Your King of Pentacles. Maybe this is a person that you're wanting to communicate with, this love from. Maybe you're looking for like a divine counterpart, but you're manifesting really beautiful, abundant things in your life. Fiery, passionate energy. It's all moving very quickly. That's really beautiful. Congratulations, Scorpio. What are you not seeing right now? This is not negative or positive. It's just energy that's been working in the background that you're now being privy to. Take risk. Ooh, Capricorn kind of energy with the goat there. Maybe Aries, but Capricorn came to be first. So maybe that's a reading you want to look into if you have Capricorn in your chart anywhere. Only do that if it resonates, but take risk. But you're not seeing. What is Scorpio not seeing? Take risks. It's like you're moving out of choppier water into smoother water, but it's like you're not feeling fulfilled, you're not feeling passionate. So it's like maybe your risk is you've been playing it safe because you've been in this energy of like needing strength, rebirth, rebuilding yourself, fiery, like the decaying energy. But now it's time to like move forward from that, and maybe you're not seeing how important that is. Because you're attracting beautiful opportunities, and without taking a little risk, putting yourself out there, sending a message to someone, you're gonna miss that. And again, I don't feel like that in a way, because like I truly believe that what is meant for you will never pass you by. There's a direct route and a scenic route. But maybe this is like what Spirit's trying to say here. What you're not saying is the importance of taking risks will put you on another scenic route instead of a direct route. We want to attract the direct route, the opportunities that are meant for us. That's what we're calling upon the strength for. So what is your advice from Spirit, Scorpio? Get creative. This showed up in all of my fire signs. So if that resonates with you, again, check it out. But whatever, do whatever you want. What is your advice for Scorpio, please? And thank you, Spirit. Sorry, I really like this song, so we're going to listen to it together. What is your advice for Scorpio, Spirit? What is your advice? Okay, let's look at those cards first. The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So these are interesting energies. Your advice? I feel like it's like deciding what you want your Ten of Pentacles to look like, because right now you're like withholding your own energy from a lot of things with this Empress energy. Like the Empress does not withhold, right? She's very giving, very nurturing. So it's like needing to get out of this energy and quickly. Again, I feel like this is important to move out of this energy quickly, Scorpio. When we're a water sign, we can move through energy quickly, although I know that you love to sit in it and stew and brood and hold on to things. It's time to release that. But the Knight of Swords, maybe it's communication. Like again, with that speaking your truth card, we want to speak whatever truth to ourselves or to anybody else quickly, because we want to make sure that we're getting our Ten of Pentacles and creatively doing that, thinking outside of the box. The High Priestess, following your intuition and looking for, like, we're planting the seeds for an abundant future, right? That's really beautiful, Scorpio. I definitely feel like there's one more card here that wants to be read for you, and it's from the Emotional Growth deck. It says, "It is now safe to notice that at times when I am feeling unseen, I may offer more than I am actually willing to give. When I own my propensity to compensate for my perceived inadequacies by performing for or by giving to others what I anticipate might be wanted of me, I enable myself to begin to recognize that the innate value I hold independently of what I can do or be for others." So again, I know I personally, because again, Scorpio is in my chart very heavily. I feel like a lot of these messages are for me. I give too much, especially when I feel like it's like silence used to bother me so much. I felt like I always need to be doing more, giving more, providing more. It's like you see your own value when you hold back and just like wait, give yourself that time. I think that's important for you to do right now too. But I love you, Scorpio. I wish you nothing but the most imaginable, the most amazing things. But hey, maybe that's the word we need, that's the descriptor we're looking for. But cheers to your success. Bye.